Hello, chat. Hello, Lord Sith. Hello, Colin. Hello, Riley. Hello, Miguel. How are you guys? Hello, Son of Sons. What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm not 100% sure, Miguel. Exclamation point items, it'll tell you. Which reminds me, let me check, make sure shop is stocked. What's up, Colin, buddy? The werewolf? I don't think I've ever used a werewolf. Damn it. Too jerky. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used a werewolf. I can't even picture what the werewolf looks like. Do you know what hitbox it uses? Probably Dominus, eh? It's probably either Dominus or Plank. I think I got an idea of what it looks like. Of course not. Hey, Nathans, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Massive dubs. How you doing, Nathans?
Riley in the chat, get a bob so clean. Pop in the stream and he run the whole scene. Say his name once and now it's stuck like a plat. Everybody knows when Riley's in the chat.
Where's vertical on YouTube? There is vertical. That's where most everyone is. It should be on the live tab. It's there. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see it, but it's there. Of course. You're good, Nathan. You're good, man. It uses Dominus, yeah. I think I know what card is in my head, but I'll see in a moment. Unlimited, man. I have been playing for going on 5 years. I've hit GC. And I'm still barely able to air dribble, so you don't need to be really good at it. You just need to know the basics, really. But I'll be in free play here now in a few minutes if you wanted to hang around, and I'll be doing a little bit myself, so it's not something I could just like. If you've been trying it for 8 months and you can't get it, it's not something I'm going to be able to fix for you in 30 seconds. It's going to be something that you need to just practice it. And like, there's nothing that I'm going to show you that I'm sure you've watched videos and everything. There's nothing that I'm going to show you that hasn't been already in one of those videos. It's just a matter of keep continuing to try it and figure it out until you get it right. That's what's frustrating about Rocket League sometimes, is there's no like quick easy ways of learning stuff, and there's no like get good quick schemes or anything. It's just practice, 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 man. It's all muscle memory. So the more often you do something, the more likely you are to remember how to do it in a situation. And basically your goal with literally everything in Rocket League is to make it become reflex, instinct. Like you do it without thinking about it. Viewer games today, Nathan, or yesterday. We did viewer games yesterday. Thank you, Vivix. I hope I can regain. I regained a little bit last-ish. We're down in C2 now, by the way. I don't know if can't remember if I told you that. Adding you, like it's having you in a lobby with me would do nothing to help you learn how to air dribble. It's as simple as doing it over and over and over and over and over until you figure it out. And just figuring out where your mistakes are by, like, have you tried doing it in slow motion, going into free play and changing your free play to slow motion? That's the easiest way to learn stuff. No. I don't remember the last time I posted a schedule. So if you were looking at a schedule, I don't even know when that was for. But viewer games were yesterday. Scheduled tomorrow at 10:06. What? Hold on. Yeah, that's not right. It's gone. I don't know how that even got there. I did have some issues trying to get live tonight, though, so maybe that was why. Games flooded with bots and Smurfs anyways. Oh yeah, Smurfs has always been an issue. It's worse now than what it ever was. Like last night, after viewer games, I hopped on, well, I had some stuff to do when I was finished with that. I hopped on just to see if I could regain any amount. And 5 games in a row, opponents were smurfing. I went 1-4. Regained a little bit after that, but EAC, I'm assuming you mean easy anti-cheat. I mean, I'm fine with the anti-cheat. I hope they find a way for it to allow Bacchus mod, but if they don't, they don't. I mean, Realistically, the only thing I use it for is like these types of maps, which I won't really miss that much. And alpha boosts, and like to see my MMR and stuff, but dolly cam, I'm gonna miss dolly cam. For my edits. I don't know how that would even be possible without dolly cam. Yeah, I hope they find a way for it to allow Bacchus mod. Because, I mean, realistically, even RLCS uses... Goddamn. Uses Bacchus mod for the production. Like, so... Unless they integrate it somehow into the game, but I assume they would take away the cosmetics part of it. Hello, Elijah. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Bacchus mod being gone will suck, but ultimately, if it gets rid of the DDoSers and bots, if it does that, Bacchus mod is just a casualty of it. But what I'd miss most is probably dolly cam for edits. Because I've really been enjoying doing those cinematic edits. Trading will never come back. I don't think so anyway. Glad to hear it, Elijah. Glad to hear it, man. Yeah, I don't think trading is ever coming back. I hope it does, but... I mean, I didn't really ever do a whole lot of trading anyway. I was never one of those guys, but... it would bring back the ability to be able to do, like, giveaways for items in game. No worries, Sith. Yeah, that's my only thing, is I hope they find a way to... either integrate Bacchus mod into the game so that it doesn't trip the anti-cheat, or allow it, you know what I mean? Hello, Rush. What's up? I used to play Rocket so much. It's all I play. Quite literally. Oh, shit, Rush, man. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear, man. Yeah, that's true, Miguel, that's true. You back on the game, Elijah? That's good. As long as you're having fun with it, man. If it stops being fun, then there's not really much point. Which, I mean, I guess I should take my own advice with that, because here lately it's been torture. But my situation is a bit different. This map, yeah, you would need to use Bacchus mod if you're on Epic. You can get it through the Steam Workshop maps, but if you have Rocket League on Steam, you would already know that. Welcome to the vertical, Elijah. Okay, I'm done with this. I have not ever had a dog pass away. When I was little, we had a dog, but then without getting into too much detail, the dog ended up being rehomed. And then our current dog is, I think he's coming up on 7 years old. And he's a big dog, so I don't know how much longer he'll be around, but hopefully a long time. Yeah, it's not just an animal, Nathan. How do you get to that mode? That would be on Bacchus mod. You need to be on PC, John. Hello, Kenterl? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you had a great day. I am a Newfie, yes. How did you know? Call me Jamie. I'll try and remember that. I usually just say whatever name is on the screen because my brain doesn't do brain things. Do snakes really live that long? Sorry to hear that, Miguel. Not sure how I'm doing. Thanks for asking. I feel that. I feel that. I always say any day that I'm still upright and there's air in my lungs is a good day. That's what I always say. Love from Ireland, bro. You sound like you're from the west of Ireland. Huh? Keep up, kind of. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we get that a lot. And I don't even have that thick of an accent, especially on stream. I usually I clean up the way I talk a lot on stream. But if I started going here now, like I was talking to one of my buddies, like you wouldn't understand a word I was saying. You would too, Tony. But most chat won't have any idea what I'm talking about here now. Like, as you're getting on day, boy. Going out for sca for a while. School's definitely sucking right now. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but one day, trust me, you will look back, and I know you've heard this 1,000 times, you will look back on your days in school and say, wow, do I miss how simple life was. Nice, Miguel, yeah, for sure. You know what MMR are you right now? Like 1260 something. Yeah, 1267. I'm in dog shit territory. I gotta stop tilt queuing when I get on a bad run. Like the other night when I had those two boosted teammates that were Diamond 3 playing in C3, and then I had the AFK teammate who, or not the AFK teammate who abandoned 10 seconds into the game. I should have just stopped queuing ranked, but I didn't. And I kept queuing and I was tilted and I played horribly because I was tilted. So do as I say and don't do as I do. Don't tilt queue, people. Nothing good ever happens. You will not end up higher if you queue while tilted. 23 years, sometimes 40 years. Really? I didn't realize they lived that long. Yeah, it is a good mindset, Jamie. It is. High school was the best way to do it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. While you're in it, it feels like this is hell. And then you realize what you once thought was hell was actually heaven. It's like the same concept of like I said to the wife about Abel. Oh, so for anyone new, I have a 3-month-old son. But like any little bit of discomfort and he loses his mind. Like if he's a little gassy, like screams till he's purple in the face. Like any little minor inconvenience and he gets so upset. And she's like, I don't understand. It's not that like it's not like he's in a whole lot of, and I'm like, no, but you got to understand that his pain tolerance right now is based on I've never felt pain before. So anything at all is like excruciating. So it's the same concept. Like you don't know how complicated and stressful life gets when you're in high school. So it feels like it's like the worst thing in the world. And then when you get out in the real world, you're like, oh my God, I had it so great. You're gonna start queuing. Yeah, I'm trying to go in with a good mindset. Now I am extremely tired, so I'm probably not gonna play the best. That's why I'm trying to spend a little bit of extra time here in free play, just let my hands warm up and trying to get in some sort of a flow state. I have not been able to hit flow state properly lately. Just too much in the head, but I was much the same, Jamie. I was much the same. Early in high school, I didn't have a whole lot of friends, but towards the end, like, of high school and like fresh out of high school was like prime years for me. Like just like the fresh like year or two out of high school, just because when I was in my last year of high school, that's when I like met most of my friends who I'm still friends with today, like 15 years later. Did I just say 15? Is that right? 16. Holy crap. Anyway. Yes, I saw you said that earlier there, Rush. I said it like I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Sucks having to deal with that. We were there, chat was talking about it a bunch. Very, very sorry to hear that, Rush, buddy. Really, Miguel? Sounds like you're a little smarty pants. Graduating college at 17. Just not even having to pay rent, food, utilities, fun money bills. Yeah, it's just financials alone is enough to. Enjoy it, Vivex, man. I'm telling you. Try and take a step back and see the bigger picture and realize that your years in school are prime years. That is when you will be the most stress-free. Like the things I see a lot of younger people complain about, I'm like, that's just so insignificant. It wouldn't even register if I had to deal with something like that today. Like, but I know that, like I said, your tolerance for what causes stress is just so different when you're young. I was the same way. I totally get it, but I'm 34, Jamie. Yeah. I think too much, especially solo queuing, because I'm trying to support my teammate as best I can, but just some of the stuff that they do, it's just like, how am I supposed to predict that? That's so dumb. Why would you do that? And then, you know, it is what it is. Currently dog shit. RL, what's it? RNY? Is that what that is? C2 Div 3 or something. I'm trying to get back to GC. I got 5 out of my 10 rewards or wins for my rewards for GC already this season. Just, I was C3 Div 2 2 streams ago, and then I tilt queued after having 2 Diamond 3s as my teammates and a teammate who abandoned 10 seconds into a game. And I lost 9 games straight. And I did not recover well. I just kept queuing even though I was tilted. Remember when $20 felt like a ton of money? Oh man, $20 used to feel like, oh yeah, like I can do so much stuff with $20, and now it's like I might be able to buy a snack. I am, Jamie, I am. I wish that's all my bills were, Billy. You can call me Jor, you can call me Turtle, you can call me jorTurtle, you can call me what all the haters call me, and that's a plat. But yeah, you can call me whatever you like. jorTurtle, Turtle. Turtle's my real life nickname. It's also my real life surname. So makes sense where it came from. Turt, yeah, you can call me Turt, that's fine. Billy, if you were from up here, your daily beer bill would be a lot more than that. Yeah, I remember in high school, like you go to the gas station for $20 and you could just about fill your car sometimes. And now my truck takes $160, $180 to fill. Yeah, like if you went to school with a $5 bill, you could buy your lunch and recess and probably have change. I'm English, and we like to shorten names as much as possible. That's why I call you Jor. You can call, like I said, lots of people call me Jor. Lots of people call me Turt. People call me Turtle. Some people just do the full thing, jorTurtle. Yeah, it's a lot more than that now, Willie. That's why I ride Surons to school. It's a electric dirt bike. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I never heard of that before. Okay, we're just gonna queue a couple of ones games, get our feelings, and we'll see. Yeah, it's about $180 to fill my truck with premium. GC2 right now. We're dealing with school. I don't play weekdays. I would like playing on weekends is equivalent to self-sabotage. Playing ranked on weekends. The dumbest people alive solo queue ranked in C3GC on weekends. But yet somehow I continue to queue on weekends. And every weekend when I queue, I end up down MMR. Yet I continue to do it because I'm an idiot. Yay me. Oh, that's sick, Jamie. Good stuff. Big props on that. Big props on that. I thought I was doing okay with I think I got like 3,000 followers on TikTok, something like that. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's great. Off to a great start. Instagram, I'm only just starting to gain over there. One of my reels blew up over there. But I find that Instagram, people follow less. You know what I mean? A little bit off to the side. Jesus, okay. What are we looking at? C1, okay. Let's try and lock in. That was not what I expected. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to pop up. No, I'm not even gonna look. I was gonna pull up the TRN tracker, but I'm not even gonna look. So only something else pissed me off is having confirmation on the image of Smurfs I face. I was hoping to be able to bump him, but I got too far forward. Ah. Stop trying to be fancy, Jordan. Play simple. That's really cool though, Jamie. Good stuff. Big props on that. Missed my touch. Yeah, get more people. Hey, anything? Hey, anything that makes you money. We're not talking politics here. We do not do politics. It's too much of a hot button topic for a lot of people. So we do not discuss politics whatsoever. And Billy, you're aware of that. I don't know why you would bring it up. What's up, Nadeed? Damn. Something I could get a bomb. Unfortunately not. What's up, Nadeed? Pure quote, currently dog shit. Anyway. Yeah, fuel prices are insane. Damn it. Shouldn't have pushed in so deep there. My recoveries are horrible right now as well. All good, Jamie. You didn't know. I'm throwing! I just tied it up. Nah, he's just gonna fuck around. Yeah, we're gonna try and bring it back again. We already tied it up once. Same height as my wife, Jamie. She's 5'3". Tried to force it over the top of him. Yeah, well, yes, Nathan, yes, yeah. Doing blackface for a Halloween costume is a reason to dislike people, for sure. I knew he was going to run away as soon as he said something. He's on a Smurf account as well. Almost messed it up. Pause, Jordan. Why am I pausing? So, like, do stuff in the air. You don't need to be pro at anything in the air. Like, that's the issue. The reason that most people struggle with rank is because they think they need to look fancy and pretty to rank up. You do not. Very often, the easiest way to win games is to play as simply as possible. See? I used to work in a can crush facility eventually because it was so depressing. That's hilarious. That's a good one. I like that. Dad jokes are always great. Let me play your GC2? Nice. Good stuff. 9K. I wouldn't be able to quad with 9K hours either. I got 2,500 hours and I can't single. I'm all game sense, zero mix. I've never even scored a flip reset in free play. I missed. No, I didn't. Almost. I couldn't get there. GG's, Jamie. GG's. I knew that was coming. Spawn me. Hurry up. Ugh, I can't get there. My first two pigs, C2. So. What do you mean, get out? Your quote? What do you mean? Oh yeah, you can cuss. I cuss all the time. This is not a family-friendly place. Gotcha. Yeah, exclamation point, just wager. You can't choose how much you wager. It's automatically 200. So you need a minimum of 200 shells in order to wager. Do exclamation point shells, you'll get 150, and you've definitely, if you do exclamation point my shells, you'll see how many you have. With how long you've been here now, you definitely have 200, but there's a risk that you could lose them. Ah, I missed. Oh, you already got them. Okay, good. Do exclamation point my shells. You can't share shells because it's a loyalty item. The whole point in having a lot of shells, it means you're very loyal. You're here all the time and taking part in chat and stuff. So, I'm in Canada, Jamie. Newfoundland, Canada. Okay, you know. Okay. I always explain it anyway because not sure if people know. Nice, Miguel. Oh. Not doing viewer games today, Pink Weirman. Same goes for you, Carla. I would agree with that, Nathan. It's got just enough caffeine to give you a little kick. Too slow. Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Oh, fucking bitch. Was that 4 posts? 5 posts this game? God damn. I'm going to ban you, Carla. I'm going to ban you. I've answered your question once. You typed it 7 more times in the last 2 minutes. Gotcha. Mentioned someone earlier. I'll get caught up on chat after this game because obviously I'm quite behind. I'm gonna try and lock in here. See if I can't get this comeback. Try to cut in on him. Let's see. What was that? I know that's someone just purchased something. Hold on. My wife comment. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing, Craig. Is Carlos still here? Probably said something crazy when I said I was going to ban him. I'm just talking about it anyway. I'm not even going to wait to see what else they said. Everyone misses open nets. I've seen SSLs miss like 7 open nets right in a row. Missing open nets is just normal. Jokes don't hit well when you fuck up typing. You're good, man. You're good. I'm not a football guy, so I'm assuming you're talking about Super Bowl with Pats. Yeah, Americanized Chinese food or Asian food is very different from actual Asian food. Are you throwing tomatoes at him, Billy? Is that what those emojis are for? That does not sound good, Miguel. I mean, I haven't tried it, but it doesn't sound like I would like it. 10 shells at a fruit pig. You go right ahead with your question, Jamie. Ah, Billy wants to play. Okay. Are you online, Billy? I don't see you online, man. Are you actually looking to play, or you were? I can refund it if you weren't. In literature, we made these people use ChatGPT to enter our unit words into paragraphs. So I can guarantee you weren't supposed to use the AI. So if you tell the teacher, it's entirely up to you. But I would guarantee that you are not supposed to use AI. Anything you do for school, you're not supposed to use AI. You're donating your games to who? Who specifically, Billy? Please don't self-promo, Ghost. That's a very, very cringe. I'm not playing with viewers, I am him. But Billy just donated 3 casual games, so I don't know if he has someone in mind that he wants to take them, or... You'll get your way up there, Craig. You'll get your way up there, man. Okay, so that makes it extremely complicated, but if that's the way you want to do it. So Jamie, what is your epic? Would you like to have a game? Yep. Just need your epic. Miguel, I need your epic, and Nathan, I need your epic. I know I probably have you on my alt, but this is not my alt. This is my main. No worries. No worries. You don't have to. It was just available to you there if you wanted it. So that would mean Miguel, Nate, and the next one other than that was Seth. So Seth donating my game to Carla. Carla's long gone. I didn't see your gamer tag's not coming through, Miguel. Just add me, jorTurtle.ca. You're good. You're good, Jamie. Hold on, I just pulled up. Yes, you are Tony on the bike. I just pulled up my on my phone. You definitely are. The bike looks like it's like 4 times the size of you. You're good, Nate. You're good. Okay, so we get a game with... I know I just added you. Where did you go? Are you TO slow 420? No, you're not. Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna create a party and then you can request to join it. We can get you both in here at the same time. We can just play the 3 games, Seth and Miguel. I'm not Silver Vivid. Lord Seth, there we go. I could see you. For some reason, I couldn't see Jason Todd. I don't know why. That's so weird. Okay. We'll just run 3s. You're good, Billy. That's why I said it's going to make it complicated. What do I think about the anti-cheat? I hope they can find a way to keep Bacchus mod in the game. If they can't, it is what it is. But as long as it gets rid of the bots and the DDoSers, I'm fine with it. Seahorse is still a horse. They hung with our positive vibes. That's right. That's right.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Well, Miguel's in here right now, so we're just gonna run 3 games of me, Miguel, and Seth. We'll just do all 3 games. They'll get 3. That'll be my donation. Billy donated 1 game to 3 people, and 2 people were playing, so I'm donating another 3 games to those 2 people. So. Bar Dizzle. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, JB. You don't have to apologize. Don't worry about it. Ah, I didn't get my pinch. Phoenix Lord, who are you? Oh, they're all diamond. Nice try. Wow. I'm impressed that he actually got to that. Ah. Thought he was gonna 50 it. Damn. My bad. What's up, so boy? Just playing with a couple of viewers there now. We had some games that were donated to him, so. How are you, man? Palm Tree King, thank you very much for the sub. I know that was a while ago there. I'm only just seeing it. Wowza! Where did that go? Nice save. I couldn't. You can do it though. Nice. Put it to the corner. Yeah, yeah. Threes are chaotic, especially in the lower ranks. It's actually more... It makes more sense the higher rank you get in threes. In the lower ranks, it's just ball chase simulator. So I'm just kind of waiting. Ah! Didn't get enough forward. Yeah, fours feels better because it's a bigger field with more boost. That's why fours doesn't feel as insane. Almost. Oh, we're gonna double that, right? No. Ah, damn. Wasn't expecting the back guy to be able to get to it. Nice. Holy crap, this game. They're good enough to get in the way, but not good enough to score. Oh my goodness. Ah, I had to speak. My bad. Just came from Bryce Live. Yeah, I to each their own. He's got his brand and he sticks to it and people enjoy it, but I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, there you go. The bot responded to you. 3-0 miss. It's 4-4 is fine. Yep. Rolling Hills. I don't know what that means, Billy. You're good. Oh, you know Husky? I used to talk with Husky all the time. Play with 10 diamond. Yep. Anyone can beat anyone given the right circumstance. I watch you, brother. Just not having a multitasking. You're good. You're good, man. You're good, man. You're good. I appreciate lurkers make the world go around, man. I just appreciate you being here. I keep anticipating them to do what they're trying to do, and they never do it. I was anticipating the first guy, this guy, to shoot. Because that was not his intention, what he ended up doing. Yeah, for that. Get off. Great pass. What do you apologize for, Miguel? We're chilling, man. It's casual. I don't care what happens. Jeez. MVP Carla, yeah. What's up, Dragon Man? Any of your progress with that would have taken it from 97% AI to 12% AI. Sorry to hear that, Dragon Man. What's up, gamer? What a save is what I meant to say. Did they type something in chat? I didn't even notice. I thought I saw something there. I didn't even read it. Nice shot. No, one more. I was just catching up my chat. It's only illegal if you get caught. What's up, gamer? Thank you, gamer. Appreciate that. I like the OB hat. Do like OBO. Goggles are 100%. Gotcha. I know. I just like the hat. I couldn't care what brand. I couldn't care less what brand it is on it. I have a really big head, so it's hard for me to find hats that fit my head properly. So when I do, I don't even know what I was trying to say. My brain just shut off. I backflipped. Good stuff. I gotta stop assuming he's gonna take control. I always assume people are gonna take control, and they never do. They just bang it. Oh, no. He always is, Dragon Man.
Nice shot.
Thanks. It was pretty great. God damn. They just, like, they put it just out of my reach every time. I'm just so much, I'm so used to people trying to, take control of the ball. And it always gets me when they just consistently bang it away. Okay. Um. Yeah, Billy. He does not want to hear from you. Nice shot. I had to try. Nice. Ah, it almost worked. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. GG's, boys. GG's. GG's. That's true. A lot of head is sometimes good. I used to watch Pro 60, but I did super for you, dude, respectfully. Hey, man, like I said, to each their own. So, and I realize I'm really late getting to that. I apologize. But to each their own. Like I said, some people really enjoy his content. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to watch it or be like that. I just wouldn't be able to be like that. I just had some chicken fingers because I was in a rush. Threw some chicken fingers in the air fryer. I let them go while I was letting the dog out, feeding them, feeding the cat, cleaning the cat litter, and then like I was just rushing around doing a bunch of stuff. So I just had something quick. Yeah, get shit out by your old self. Yep, pretty much that was me. You okay? No, I'm Jamie. No dad jokes, lad. You're too young to be dad. Okay, mom, I'll go change. No, don't change. I like you just the way you are. That's what mom says all the time. No, I won't be playing Heat Seeker with you no shoes. Not doing VR games tonight. I'm in debt to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Aren't we all? Time to search. You're good, Seth, man. You're good. We're chilling. Those games are just for fun. Casuals are just for fun. It doesn't matter. I would suggest that you should probably not worry about being poor in high school. I would suggest that should not be even on your mind in high school. Live your life as a high schooler. I try my best on the Suns. If I do miss something, I usually get to it later. And if I just miss it entirely, I always try and make sure that people know that I try my best to keep up with everything. It's actually a little bit easier tonight because TikTok wouldn't work. That's not a bad price, Billy. You'll figure it out. You don't have to worry about that right now, Jamie. Dominus, because it's on my screen, Aura. That is a quote from me. I did say that. What grinds my gears? What grinds my gears is the fact that Epic won't do anything about the smurfing epidemic. That grinds my gears. It'd be so easy to fix. It's such a simple fix. Such a simple fix. And we got a smurf. First game. What the? That's a horrible touch. Oh my god. And we might have a boosted player as our teammate. Yeah. I think I've seen him hit the ball once in the last 42 seconds. Sure. You can do whatever you want. Jamie, you can do whatever you want. What is he doing? Nice. Could have recovered better, but nice. Good stuff to catch it. Come on, teammate, you got this. Ah. Close. I had no boost, so I just had to lob it. Hope for the best. Oh my god. Why did he touch it down? Anyway. I can't believe we lost that game. That's highly upsetting. Okay, let me get caught up on chat. Let me cancel the queue. I can't believe we lost that game. My teammate is playing on Mars. And boosted. Hello, Rice Farmer. Do a barrel roll. Hey, you get boosted to champ 2. I'm telling you that teammate was boosted. I'm almost certain of it. I watched some of the stream last night after it, and I'm just curious if you get notifications with comments. Yep, I replied to you. I replied to you when you commented on it. Hashtag saving. GG's, Nick Hill. Sounds good. I'll have a look after stream. Nice, Miguel. I always try, Nathan. I always try. Listen, Rise, or Rise. I think it's Rise. I had a teammate the other night that was C3 Div 2. That was solo queuing their way back down from almost GC2. It's like 1542 or something was their MMR. And they were just a straight line back down, and before they hit that high, their chart showed a straight line up from Diamond 3. So there's lots of losers out there. What's up, I Make Edits? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Of course you have, Nathan. I would expect nothing less. Thank you for the sub, I Make Edits. No, you're good, Son of Suds. You're good, you're good. I like the dad jokes. Hi, me, she says. Horcus Porcus. Oh my god. Okay. We'll try another one. If we lose another comp, I'm just gonna Switch to cash for the rest of the night, I'd say. Maybe I'm just washed. Plus, one of the opponents was a Smurf on that last game, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Gotcha. Highly doubtful, Raymond, but if that's true, cool. I appreciate you, Dragon Trainer. I will get caught up on chat momentarily, folks. You know, I always try to read all the comments. Is he going to turn on that or what? No. What's up, JW? What's up? A clip is any time the ball goes in the net, JW. I'm not a flashy mechanic player. It's a waste of time. Hit a little bit too hard for my first touch. No fucking way. What's up, Lukey? Silky, thank you very much for the sub as well. I broke my face one time on a dirt bike. I caved in the side of a Ford Focus with my face. Doing about, I think I was doing about like 80 or 90 kilometers an hour. I was highly concussed. I couldn't get up. Oh, that works. Yeah, I'm not mechanical whatsoever. Zero mix. I just don't see the value in wasting my time in free play to learn flashy mechanics that will only be the most efficient play maybe 1% of the time, if you're lucky. Just good positioning, support your teammates. That's fine. It's my bad. I overcommitted. See? I tried to make a quick out because I was out of placement. It was a great color as well. Yes. Big whiffs. And we fake. The same rank, that's wild. Yeah, it's strange. Chicken tendies are the bomb. Yep. I do like me some chicken tendies. What's top rank? Supersonic Legend. We clip everything that goes in, man. Just about. We even clip stuff that doesn't. We clip stuff that goes in our own net. Like, how is this the same rank as the last game? Do you see this? This is the same rank as the last game. But because there wasn't a Smurf on the opponent's team, this is what happens. I thought this guy was a Smurf. It's just he was playing with his friend, I guess. But because there wasn't a Smurf on the opponent's team, this is what happens. I don't need no side chicks, Nathan. One is enough. It's just okay for someone who has limited time, Sam. It's a complete waste of time. But especially too, is like your playing mechanics can determine a lot of games. Very, very rarely is the difference in a twos game someone's mechanics. Very, 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 very rarely. Ones is the mode where mechanics makes a big difference. But if you have two game sense players versus two mechanical players in twos, the game sense players will always have an advantage. I think what makes is like when you see people hit 50 LA resets are traded, but then they can't even rotate it a power shot or score. Yeah, that's like to the extreme. That is a waste of time. But not facing a Smurf. Yeah, well, last night I was saying after I finished viewer games last night, I went and did my bit of stuff that I had to do, and I hopped on to see if I could regain any amount, and 5 games in a row, the opponent was a Smurf and all 5 were like, yeah, I'm GC2 or yeah, I'm GC3. It was like, oh, I'm not Smurfing, and then they do like a quad reset, musty double tap, and they were 1v2ing me and my teammate. Like, if all 5 games, it was a 1v2. We won, and I won 1 game. All 5 games, one of the opponents had less than 300 wins. So, that's how rare it is. That's a choice you can make, Dragon. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Ah, missed it. Oh shit. Nice shot. I have 0 score, and I'm completely okay with that. I was just positioning properly to make sure that we were okay, and I had 0 boost for a lot of that. My reaction time tonight is very, very slow. It's probably got something to do with how tired I am, but it's okay. I haven't been playing well at this game. I'll say that straight up. Great pass. Not every day. Every day I can be, Jamie. Nice bumps by teammate. Whoa. Oh, thought it was him up. Might be. Nice. Good clear. Every 50. I'm getting bad. Big egg. I'm just constantly on no boost. Close. GG's. Okay. Yeah, not every day. Whenever I can be, but not every day. Points don't matter as much as people think. No, they don't. They don't. They truly don't. What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts? One's $1.49, the other is under. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's it ASP? It's supposed to. Yeah, that is true. That is true. They don't. It usually fluctuates, Jamie. It goes up and down. Some streams will be down the whole stream. Some streams will be up at the whole stream. But usually it's like big influx, then it goes down, then big influx, then it goes down. Don't hate yourself. Why would you do that? Thank you for the nice try. And sorry, I was gonna. You're a good Nate. You're a good man. Okay, let's go. Let's go next. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk? Yeah, don't do that. Love yourself. Always love yourself. You need to love yourself. Very important. Fuck's sakes. Oh. Ugh. My bad. That's a my teammate's GC2 in force. Okay. We can still do this. How is my teammate GC2 in 4s? 4s must be really easy to get GC in. I'm not forfeiting. There's 3 fucking minutes left. We're down by 4. Grow up. Nice shot. That's all life is just a random series of mistakes. You just learn from them. What is this lag? What's an arrow? Nice, that's good. Buzz heard you must love yourself before you're able to love others correctly. Correct. I don't know how this guy's GC2. I should start playing more 4s. I'd be able to get my GC rewards really easy. Score it.
It's fine. Maybe next time.
He's so bad. I don't know how that goes GC2 in anything. That is insane. Maybe I'll start playing fours. I'd be like, if that guy's GC2, I'd be SSL. Thank you, Jamie. We're trying. I was like, oh, this game should be good. Got a GC2 for a teammate. Yeah, it was not. Good shot. What a save is great. That was insane. Nice shot. But I don't know if you could be carried in fours, can you? There's just too many other players. Ah, well, I better 15 that. I don't even know if you could be carried in fours. There's just too many other players. There's too many variables. Like you'd have to, I think you'd have to play with like a full team of whatever rank you're trying to be carried to. Your probability goes up in fours, does it not? Or maybe it's down. I've just figured, like, cause I guess technically speaking, you could just sit in net in fours and just save everything. And then let your three teammates do whatever they're gonna do. Realistically. I don't think your probability of winning would go up any. I think your probability of winning would be exactly the same. I couldn't get it. Spawn? Nice. We might be... Yeah, I don't know. That's sus. You're good, JB. You're good. Thanks for coming back. You'll end up having to dodge bumps. Dodge bumps is fairly easy usually. There you go, Miguel. There you go.
second on the clock.
Bad. No, user was smurfing. Teammate was bad, yes, but user was smurfing on the other team. That's not a bad day. Wait till you have to go to work. School's easy. Really, Miguel? Where are you going? We're doing good, Lukey. We're doing good. Thanks for asking, man. If you already asked that and I missed it, I apologize. I'm getting to that point where my brain no do brain stuff. Hello, Sunshine and Snuggles. How you doing? And probably a Smurf on the other team. Probably. Either that or this game's gonna be really easy. Please don't get scored on. Oh my god. You could have just jumped up and scored it. Like, I literally put it on a tee for you. I don't feel safe. Okay. Oh, nice, Miguel. Cool stuff. Okay, Lukey, I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, we're doing good, man. Peace out, Lord Seth. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging. You're not that guy, pal. Sorry to tell you. Oh my god. Just trying to do my best to support you, my friend. Let me shut. How long have I been playing? Coming up on 5 years. How do I get out of gold? What? Just literally just play the games. Like Jamie said. Literally just play the games. The only thing you need to be able to get to even diamond is to be able to hit the ball and hit the ball hard. That's literally all you need to be able to do. Okay. And we got a teammate abandoning. I hate this fucking game. That's a horrible. That's horrible advice, Epic. Horrible advice. I'm just gonna hope he comes back. What do you mean 2 months? 2 months what? Literally, the more simple you play, the faster you'll rank up, especially in the low ranks. Forget trying fancy stuff. You don't even need to go into air to get to plat. You cannot be blaming your teammates in gold. Don't even let that thought cross your mind. No, I guess he's not coming back. Children. Some children's parents really need to teach them how to be not pieces of shit. But then again, never mind. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Every game seems to be complete polar opposites. Yep. That game, there was a Smurf on the opposing team, and my teammate left mid game. Like what do you even do? I appreciate you being here, Jamie. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's good to have cool, chill people, You know what I mean? But yeah, don't blame your teammates in gold. Don't do that. Hello, Kenji. Yeah, I've been playing about 5 years. Well, July, say 4.5, so because July will be 5 years. Yeah, it's literally. I've always said that as time progresses, it seems like the more and more psychiatric patients and federal prison inmates are allowed to play the game. That's about it. Yeah, Jinxie has nothing to do with the problems in Rocket League. If anything, he's going to help fix them. Jinxie bringing more people into the game should help fix it, but he's not the cause of any of the problems. The problems were here long before him. Peace out, Dragon. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Okay. What are we at now? Right now? Are we at the? We're at the exact same as where we were when we started. Okay. Of course we are. Worst rank in the game for this stuff is like C2, C3. It's literally hell. I was sure I started queuing. Anyway. A while ago, my dad said, Jimmy, take the dog out. He said, I was doing nothing for 5 minutes. And I said, do you want me to take the dog out or no? That's the worst thing you can say to a Southern day. But 5 minutes was me getting dressed. I think that's the worst thing to say to like any dad. Oh my god, that was horrible. What was that pinch? Dangerous. Wanted to pop it up for him, but it didn't work. Oh dear. Not sure why he'd even go up for that, but it's fine. We're in C2. I can't expect him to play like GCs. Thanks. Thanks for the nice pinch. I need you to stop doing that, my friend. Just go. Gotcha. My dogs are trying to kick me off a bit. Dogs do that. Oh, you're going to get your controller fixed? Good stuff. And that's why you don't die. I was still in the play.
Left on the clock.
Oh, he's so deep. Why is he so deep? Shoot! You've got to score this, man. What? Oh my god. Holy shit. This is hell. How do these people get this high? How did I get this low? Same fucking teammate. Why? You're the only one back. Why are you cutting? Oh my god. I will get caught up on chat after this one. I'm sorry. I insta-queued by accident. He's getting scored on. Shut up, Zuko. Literally a week ago, I was 6 MMR away from GC. I've been GC since season 16. I was told by a GC2, like, 3 days ago that I should be GC2. Saying otherwise just proves to me that you don't know what good gameplay looks like. You think good gameplay needs to be mechanical. I'm just not paying attention at this point because it's just, this is hell. Like, why are you doing that? What part of that play did you think was going to end in your favor? Yeah, saying otherwise just tells me that you overvalue mechanics and you have no idea what actual good gameplay looks like unless it's mechanical. You think mechanics equals skill when usually the reason most players can't rank up is because they overvalue mechanics. I heard what you said about it being... I appreciate you being here, Jamie. I really do. Like I said, you're chill. You're just chilling, having a chat, hanging out. Opponents are probably not actually C2. Let me check Cedar accounts. I'm so sick of this fucking game, man. It's cancer. They're toying with him. Like, they know he has no idea what he's doing. So they're just toying with him. Like, why aren't you up? Why are you stopping? Stork, whoever boosted you, man. I hope you paid him. Yeah, Fat Ebony is a Smurf, and so is Davey. Both under 1,000 wins. I appreciate that, Lukey. Trust me, as a guy, just ask. The fact that you just simply took the initiative to ask will be enough to absolutely boggle his mind. Like, for guys, the advice is so much more complicated. But for girls, it's like literally just ask. Yeah, that team, he's horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. I don't know what the score looks like. I know what it looks like. I don't care. Anyone who watches that game and says that I was the issue, I don't know what to tell you. Literally, the reason I got to GC1 is my decision making. So if you think my decision making is a problem, you don't know what good decision making looks like. Like, I'm not getting mad. I'm just telling you the fact of it. I'm surprised I'm this low. I went on a 9-game losing streak last stream. 9-game losing streak. A week ago, I was 6 MMR away from GC1. I've already got 5 wins for my GC rewards. But it's fucking impossible because the most lobotomized idiots in all the planet play in C2 and C3. And literally, minimum 70% of the games you play, there's a Smurf on the other team. At least one. The other night, the first 5 games I played all had a Smurf on the opponent's team. Fucking nightmare, Nugnasty. Fucking nightmare. Absolute fucking nightmare. I would say yes. I don't know you personally. Obviously, like, looking at someone in a chat, Jamie, I wouldn't be able to say, like personally, yes, you are mature. But the way you're conducting yourself in the chat compared to most of the I'll say, young people that we get in here, yes. It's very different. Very, very, very different, Jamie. We don't, like, the average man does not pick up subliminal messaging. You need to be straightforward. If you just come right out and say, hey, I kind of like you a little bit, would you want to be my Valentine? He'll probably piss himself. He'll be so happy because a girl actually did that. I'll bring you some extra scraps tonight, Lukey. Are you saying that's what you need to do, or that's what the opponent, or that's what your teammates do, Nug? Because I'm constantly on no boost because I'm having to do everything, Zuko. So I need to clear the ball to be able to be set for when my teammate throws the next play. I have to just continually hope that he's going to be able to do something with it. You could clearly see both opponents who were Smurfs were picking on him that last game because they knew he had no idea what to do with anything. I am also a multiple GC tag holder. Let's see. Choose banner. Nope. Choose tag. 16, 17, 18, 19. I missed last season. I needed 3 more wins to get it. I could not get back into GC to get them. And I've got a GC tournament winner banner here somewhere too. Yeah. Season 19 GC tournament winner. I'm currently almost GC2 in tournaments. That's just where we chain Lukey as a mod. There's no such thing as locking in, Vivix. They're all, every teammate's a fucking idiot and every opponent's a smurf. Like, it's, and I'm not, that's not just me saying that. Like, we can watch every replay. Like, the game, there was one game that I went into that everyone was a normal C2 that should have been there. My teammate wasn't too ridiculously dumb, and I dropped almost 1100 score in that game. Everyone else had like 200 or 300. There you go, Miguel. There you go. Appreciate you, Jamie. Glad to have you. Because it's either play Smurfs every game or your teammate should be diamond. So, Nug, the other night, I went on a 9-game losing streak. I was mid C3. I went on a 9-game losing streak and fell into C2. And I've just consistently went further down. Because, so in that 9-game losing streak, the first 2 games, my teammate in the first 2 games, you could look at their chart on TRN and they were hard carried, direct straight line up from Diamond 3 to almost GC2 and was now solo queuing their way back down. And then in the 3rd game, my teammate abandoned 10 seconds into the game. And if I'm not mistaken, the 4th and 5th game, there was a Smurf on the opposing team with less than 300 wins on their account. And and by that time you're so tilted that you can't lock in. It's not possible, Vivix. Like, you can try to give me all the advice that you want. It's just not possible. My first question is, how the fuck did you get demoted out of GC1? Smurfs. Like, I don't know what to tell you. From mid C2 to mid GC1 is just 80% Smurfs. Bro, I can relate so much. I dropped from C3 Div 4 to Champ 1. Like, playing with randoms makes me want to break. Yeah, I said the other night, I'm going to light my desk on fire. Anyway, we'll try again. Like, I'm down 2 games now from where we started. In C2! 2 games ago, I had a teammate abandon when we were winning by 1. Or 3 games ago, and then the last 2 games, my teammate was, like, I don't know, probably the worst teammate I had all night. What was that? He got the little skim bump on me as I was going over him. my god. I gotta start assuming people are missing shit. Because, like, that's not a miss in any game that I've played, that I would normally play in. I can't hit that. I shouldn't have committed. Smurfing is the reason all the GC tech holders are hard. So it's a Smurf team every other game. So Nug Nasty, it's more than every other game. In one night, in one session, I played 21 games, and I tracked it. 17 out of 21 games, I had at least one opponent with less than 500 wins. That's 81%. That's 81%. Oh, ShamWow. Dog shit right now. My rank is currently dog shit. You overcommitted. Hopefully you can get that. Really need you to get that out, please. Thank you. Turn on it. That's not good. Fucking bitch. This is probably gonna go in my net. Please don't get scored on. Okay. Okay. I'll get caught up. The C1 on the other SSLs instead of actual C1, so I feel your pain. When I'm my man. Energy's too loud. It's zero. So pros are done with players to race sisters. Yep. Rip Carla. Hold on. I'm just gonna pin that. Where was it? You're good, Miguel. Yeah, I'm ending stream very soon, Lukey, so I'll just say no. I am tilted. I am, because this is ridiculous. I can't believe I am as low as I am. It's very upsetting. Yeah, there you go, Lukey. Thank you. You're not the only one, Nug. You're not the only... And I know being down here playing with these people is making me play worse. Because I fall into the same old bad habits that I had when I was in C2. It legitimately playing with worse players than you makes you play worse. Like, yeah, I try my best to not be frustrated, but lately it's been quite often. I'm usually very good vibes. Exactly, Nug. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, what is that lag?
You're just a cutie patootie, yes you are. You're such a little cutie patootie, oh my goodness.
This is Rocket League. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that just happened. Did anyone else just see that? Hello, Mr. Brink. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? You got that, right? Yeah, okay. Missed my double. Trying to pick it up with the back flip. Shoot, shoot! Why are you backwards to the play? Oh shit. Trying to buy him some time to get boost because I knew he was empty. Did he just own goal? Nope. Please spawn. Nope. Of course it did. After I left. There we go. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not there. I was very slow. Go! Yeah! Shoot, shoot, shoot. He's patient, more patient than most players, but he's too patient. He's got no boost. This is not good. Couldn't get the touch I wanted. My bad. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Season 9 SSL tournament winner getting carried in a C2 lobby. There were plenty of opportunities for him to shoot at open nets. It's just... he just never did. Nah, I'm not GGing ya, man. Really? Mr. Brink? Like, is that like legit? Like you actually drifted like that? On the ball. No worries, JB. I can't get back. Good shot. I don't know why they're spamming bumps. That's pretty cool, Mr. Brink. I had any boost. Shoot it! What's the hold up? They're just crowding me, like, as much as they can. Anyway, whatever, move on. Oh, they're Smurfs. Okay. I just realized. Ah! Fucking teammate! Why do you go there, man? Oh my God. I appreciate you dropping in, Mr. Brink. I really, really do. I know you're busy with work and everything. Like, why? And we got another one.
What a save!
I'm so sick of this fucking game. Literally every game. Every game. Smurf. Every game. Like, what am I right now? I'm gonna... I might retire. I might retire. That sounds good, Jamie. You said the right thing. Happy for you, Mr. Brink. Happy for you that you got it all straightened out. Sometimes we need to go through a little bit of adversity to make us realize what's important. You know what I mean? He said no? Oh, you're back in Alaska. Got you, got you, got you. Hey, hey, Jamie. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not meant to be, it'll teach you something that will be important to you when you find the one that is meant to be. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do one more. We're going to play till next loss. I should have ended it half an hour ago. I'm still tilt queuing. I'm a fucking idiot. I hate myself. I can't double. Fair pass. I just caught up, Mr. Brink. I just caught up. Check this out on maps. I will. I will. Nothing I can do. Told me to stop what? Queuing? I should have. It's too late now, though. There's no Smurfs in this lobby, by the way. Boostar Bob might be a Smurf, but if it is a Smurf account, he plays a lot of games on his Smurf account. That was a nice play. Stop tilt queuing. I don't want you to end stream because I won't have anything else to do. I have to go to sleep because it is currently 3:21 a.m. here and I have work tomorrow. I was not expecting him to come in that deep. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize. You wouldn't know that. Yeah, it's real late here. Trust me, if I didn't have to in stream, I wouldn't. Don't get scored on, don't get scored on, don't get scored on. Don't get scored on. Oh my god. I got scored on. Oh. I choked. It's fine, we got this. Turd! Oh! He didn't cheat. No! I'm fucking done. I don't know when I'm gonna be live again. Oh god damn it. Fuck! No, not nice try. Not nice try. I don't is that a nice try unless I fucking win? This is bullshit. Fuck. Like double my teammate's score. and he gets bumped because he's out of position. If he's in position, he doesn't get bumped. But he's out of position, so he gets bumped. Oh my fucking God. I may retire from Rocket League. Because this is like, I quit Warzone because it made me too tilted. Warzone never made me this tilted. This is ridiculous. Orville, CA to San Diego, CA. That's 9 hours by bus. Am I right in saying that? 14 hours by bus. Yeah, 14 hours by bus through California. That's pretty cool. It sounds like it was amazing, man. GG's, Mr. Brink. GG's, Jamie. I should be back tomorrow evening. I don't know what time. I don't know. I just don't know what to fucking do anymore. Like, I literally need a 2v1. If I don't do everything on offense and everything on defense, we lose. That's the advice I give to people who are in gold and plat. Just try and 2v1. Once you can 2v1, you'll get out of your rank. So now that's the way that C2 is. C2 and C3. I don't even know. Anyway. I appreciate it, Jamie. I appreciate it. Switch back and forth. Between them, stepped here and there, night or two. Nice. Love shot. What's up, Miss Brink? Or Jamie. I'm too tired for my brain to work. I will, Jamie. I got a little bit of stuff to do here, and then I'll be shutting her down for the night. So, anyway, thank you very much for hanging out and listening to me bitch complain about the cancer that is Rocket League. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope you have a great day tomorrow, and probably see you tomorrow night, but I can't say for certain. If not tomorrow night, I'll definitely be here the following night. But hopefully tomorrow night, at least for a little bit. Thank you very much for watching. You're a bunch of freaking legends. I love every single one of you guys. Peace out. Love ya.